Hello, this is Valerie at MyScrapChick, and today we're going to be putting together the new Gnome Pilgrim candy bar wrap. And this little guy, he holds a full-size Hershey bar. He has a belly band that slides off, and you open it up, and inside is your candy bar, and then you can just take the belly band, slip it back on, and he'll hold that closed until you're ready to munch on the bar. So let's get started with the cover. The cover is one piece, and I've inked along the edges of this with a little bit of white. I've already scored along all the fold lines, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this upside down, and I'm going to apply the front cover pieces right here. So I'll get my glue going. And the first thing we want to put on is the hat band, and it's going to line up along this edge over here. I'm not going to put a lot of glue over on this side because that's going to be hanging off a little bit. So we'll put this on and it goes straight across. Got a little too much glue there. So we put the hat band on first, and then we'll do the hat band. And the hat band is going to line up right along the top of the hat brim and on either side. And then we can do his little hat buckle. That goes right in the very center. Again, lining it up along the hat brim. And then I'm going to add his beard. There's cutouts along here so you can line this up easily. And you'll know right where it goes. Actually, I meant to put the shoes on first. I did this before, and I realized I want to put the shoes on first because the beard might hang over a little bit. So we'll put the shoes on first, and that's going to line up along the bottom. And then we'll put the soles of the shoes on top of that. Then we'll finish gluing down his little beard. Next is his mustache. And again, the little nose area, this rounded area, those are going to match up. Press those down, and then I'm ready to add his nose. That goes right there, lining it up around the curve. And if some of these pieces get a little small, it makes it easier to use the tweezers to hold them, like with this one, because there's some fine cutouts on these leaves. And so I'm going to add these leaves to the top hat. And I like to just put one there. And I'll put the second leaf over here. Okay. So there, the front of the candy bar wrap is done. And what I want to do now is I'm going to glue these two tabs along the sides, fold this up, and I'm just going to put some glue along here. And it really is helpful to have a ruler or a flat edge to help adhere these and line them up. So I'll take this flat edge, go along here, and that just gives me something firm to press down on and get that glue to hold. And then I'm going to do the same over on this side. Just bring my ruler up and just hold that down. And then that's all ready for the candy bar. Slide that in there, and now we're going to do the belly band. When you get this, there's going to be 4 options for greetings. We have wishing you a happy fall, thankful and blessed, happy Turkey Day, and happy Thanksgiving. So the first thing I'm going to do is add this circle to the front of the pumpkin, and it's going to line up right along here. And I'll press that down. I think I'll do happy Thanksgiving, and that goes right in the center of that circle. Then we'll add the stem and the leaf. Definitely easier to use these tweezers for this part. Press that down, and then the stem. That all lines up there. Now I'm going to add this to the front of the belly band first before I put the hands on. So I'll just put right in the center, just a dollop of glue. Add this. And then we'll add his hands, and the thumbs are on the upper side. I just add this, it just is lined up along the pumpkin there. And again with the thumbs up. And I'll line this one up along the edge of the pumpkin. And now he's all ready to add to the wrap here. So I'm going to center it right here, and then I'm just going to push down and wrap that around, push on this side, wrap it around. And then I'm going to flip this over. And I hold one edge down and let this one come up, and then I'm going to put glue along this edge that's flat and underneath on this edge, and that way when I come around and fold those down, it's the 2 sides get glued down. And let that dry well, and now we're all done. And the candy bar wrap will slide on and off, and you have yourself a candy bar wrap. There you go. I hope you enjoy. Thanks.